Have you ever had an ultrasound scan done and you collected your reports and you left without understanding a single thing on it? Come to the front seat. Hello, my name is Chinaza. I am a medical sonographer, and on this space, it is everything ultrasound and women's health education. This week, I promised to make videos to answer some of the questions that were asked in the comment section on my previous videos. Well, someone asked me this question in my comment section. The person said, "Please ma, after doing a pelvic scan, is it proper for me to ask the person that conducted it to explain it for me, should in case I have no doctor to explain it for me?" The answer is yes, you can ask. But there is something very important you should also understand. A sonographer and your doctor have different roles. First, let us understand what happens during an ultrasound scan. The sonographer performs the scan, carefully examines your organs, takes the necessary measurements, captures important images, identifies any visible abnormalities, and prepares a report of the findings. Your doctor then takes that ultrasound report and combines it with your symptoms, your medical history, your physical examination, blood test, and any other investigation you may have done before making a diagnosis and deciding on the appropriate treatment. In other words, an ultrasound report is only one piece of the diagnosis in some cases. So what can a sonographer explain? In many cases, we can explain simple findings such as what fibroids are, what ovarian cysts are, where they are located, what your uterus or ovaries looks like during the scan, what some of the medical terms written in your report actually mean. The goal is to help you understand your ultrasound scan reports. However, there are situations where we may not be able to explain everything, especially if the findings suggest a condition that requires further medical evaluation, additional tests, or treatments. It is usually more appropriate for your doctor to discuss those results with you. This is because your doctor has access to your complete medical history and can put the ultrasound findings into a proper clinical context. Also, you may also need to run further tests where it is recommended or suggested before we can arrive at a conclusion. So yes, never be afraid to politely ask questions about your ultrasound reports. A good healthcare professional should never make you feel embarrassed for wanting to understand your own reports. Just remember that while the sonographer can explain the scan findings, the treatment plans comes from your doctor. So have you ever collected an ultrasound report and you had no idea what it meant? Tell me in the comment section. Your question might just be featured in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow for more simple ultrasound explanation and women's health education. And I will see you in my next video.